Welcome back to Aeon's End Legacy Chapter 5, The Darkest Night, and we're in real trouble. We've got Astria down to 2 health, Death Maiden down to 3. Death Maiden's got her full charge set up for Bug Smasher, so let's hope she can go at least early-ish. The only thing that's going to really mess us up is if the Haze Fiend goes twice in a row right at the beginning. So let's really hope that does not happen, because I think that'll spell almost complete doom. But we'll see. Alright, enough shuffling. Let's see who's up first. And it is Death Maiden. Yes! That's actually who I wanted to go first. Alright, over we go to Death Maiden. Take the first turn. Alright, this actually works out perfect. So she's going to fire off her Spark Spell. Where's the Spark Spell going? It's going to take the remaining shield off the humming drones. Gone. And then she's going to spend all of her charges right now on her turn to deal 7 damage to a minion. And that is all that it's the only health they have. Well, they had 9, but they had 7 from the previous, the Humming Hive. So the humming drones are destroyed. So good move from Death Maiden. We're not out of the woods yet, though. We have a long ways to go. Alright, we're going to put the Fire Chakram in 2, the Force Transfusion in 3. This time we get to spend that 2, 3, 4. She's got 4 ether. I have to think about this as to what she wants to do with her 4 ether. Alright, I think what we're going to do with her 4 ether, she gets 2, 3, 4. She's just going to go ahead for 3 ether and just open breach 2. So she has at least 3 breaches open as well. I think we have enough spells and stuff now, but I don't think we have much health. So there's that. And yeah, nasty. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if we're going to pull this one off. Fire Chakram, a Crystal, a Gravity Node, Bug Zapper, so you've got lots of spells now. So it's all good. Alright, back we go to turn order. Oh my goodness. Alright, up next is, whoa, that should not have flipped over, but I guess we know who's going next. Astria. Sorry about that, the cards sort of stuck together, but anyway, that's what it is. Alright, over we go to Astria to have her take her turn. And no, we're not supposed to have that information, but anyway, that was a mistake, and there's not much I can do about it. Alright, so she's got Lifebringer, Bending Beam, and a Spark. Well, there's no minions out. The Spark spell, of course, is going to go against the Nemesis, taking it down to 26. Boy, that still seems like an awful pile of health. She has her Lifebringer, so Bending Beam, obviously we're putting it in 3. It will do 5 damage. She's got 1, 2, 3 ether that can't be spent on spells. Do we even want to bother getting another crystal? It's possible. I think we are going to, I mean, we should, it's too late, I think, now to get those going. So for 3, she's got 4 total. She could get 2 charges. I wonder if she should just get 2 charges. I think she's going to get 2 charges. She gets to heal a life. And she could put one of these back on top, but we're not going to. She's going to go from 2 health to 3 for playing Lifebringer. And you may place a different crystal, but we're not going to. So she's got 1, 2, 3, 4 ether. With 4 ether, let's go ahead, I guess, and get 2 charges. It might be too little too late. If we can at least get this full, we can either heal ourselves or Death Maiden 3 hit points. We probably are going to need that. Alright, we'll put the cards back that way. Getting concerned that we're going to get burnt here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5 cards. She's got the Phase Portal Light, Force Transfusion, Spark, Bending Beam. Alright, here we go. Back to turn order. And I do apologize for having that extra card flip up. We know who it is. It's Death Maiden. But that was the order. We shouldn't have had that information. So anyway, apologize. Alright, over we go to Death Maiden. Death Maiden's turn. Fire. She's going to do, well, Fire, Chakram, yeah, it doesn't matter. We're going to do the Force Transfusion first, which is deal 3 damage. If you have 3 or more charges, gain a charge. She does not. We're going to do 3 damage. 23 health. Oh, I don't know. And 2 more damage to the Nemesis-y. Taking it to 21. It sounds so good, but oh boy, we are so beaten up. Alright, she has the Gravity Node. We'll put that in. Oh, I got her open breach 2 upside down, which This game is going upside down. Put the Bug Zapper in 1, the Gravity Node 2, put the Fire Chakram in 3, and she's got 2 crystals. And with 2, what do we want to do with 2? I guess she'll get a charge. We could get the last Fire Chakram, but I think she's got a ton of them already. It's the end of her turn. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to flip that over. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be her hand for next turn. Let's see what she's got. A Crystal, a Fire Chakram, Soothing Torporine, Tangled Shard, Neural Wreath. Ooh, we're so close. Alright, back to turn order. Oh dear. It's got to be the Nemesis. It is the Nemesis. I figured that. Well, the Nemesis at least has no cards out. Except this one that we're pulling right now. Which, let me get my glasses on, is a minion. The Smoke Guardian. Immediately read Evolve Deck card E57. Any player degrades a card in hand, Gravehold suffers 1 damage. That is not the worst thing that could happen to us. Alright, but immediately we have to read E57, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we have the Smoke Guardian. Appears, a glowing figure emerges from the dense fog surrounding your battle at sharp. Its sharp edges and razor teeth are eerily illuminated by its innate aura, turning it into a nightmare vision. Oh, great. Place this card next to the Smoke Guardian. When the Smoke Guardian is discarded, read the back of this card. Do not read any more cards in this deck until instructed to do so. Alright, I guess we're going to do that. It's got 11 health. Wow. Alrighty, back to turn order time. Wow, the Nemesis gets to go again, and I didn't put the health on here, so I'm just going to do that now. 11 health. Alright, Nemesis goes again. Boom. The Smoke Guardian says any player degrades a card in hand, Gravehold suffers a damage. So Gravehold's going to suffer damage no matter what we do. Now, degrading a card means you just destroy it. And you can get a card that costs 2 less. So we could take, for instance, Death Maiden's 4-card gem and get a 3-card gem into hand for that. Or we could take the Fire Chakram and just get rid of it completely and not get a card in hand. So basically it has to be a card that costs 2 or more. Or we could take the Neural Wreath, destroy it, and get a relic costing 2 less, which we don't have. So really, oh boy, I think just to keep our ether going, we're going to take the Entangled Shard from Death Maiden and we're going to destroy it. So it's out of the game, which is fine, but we can now replace it with a gem that costs less. And the only ones that cost less are the Soothing Torporine. So we're going to go ahead and put that in her hand. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So that was the Smoke Guardian smoking us. And up next is the next Nemesis card. It's a power to discard evolve. It's already evolved. Oh my god. Power to unleash twice. The player with the lowest life suffers 3 damage. Really? They are both sitting at 3 health. Alright, that's got a power of 2 on it. Oh, wow. That is brutal. But that's the end of the Nemesis turn. I believe he's only got 1 token. Everything's happened. I just don't know. Alright, so up next, of course, is turn order time. Astria is going to be doing the last turn of the game. Let's go over to Astria, have her take her turn. Come on, Astria. She's got the Bending Beam for 5 damage. Now, we could go ahead and hit the Smoke Guardian, but you know what, we're not going to bother because I'm pretty sure she has a Soothing Torporine. She doesn't. Oh, but you know what, we're going to hit we are hitting the Nemesis for 5 damage. That's going to take the Nemesis down to 16 health, which sounds great. We think. Oh man, this is getting so close. 16 health. Alright, let's see what else Astria can do. She's got 2, 3. She's got 3. Darn it. She's got 4. Oh wow. And it takes 4 to focus. Bending Beam in 3. A no-brainer. Force Transfusion in 2. and 1 spark. She's going to have to hang on to a spark in her hand, and we're going to take the 2-3 ether, and we're going to spend 2 of it for a charge. So in the hopes that it's possible that she can actually end up getting enough charges to heal somebody for 3, that would be fantastic. She is now only going to draw 4 cards into her hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does she have? She's got a cracked crystal, a fire chakram, 2 force transfusions, and a spark. So I don't know. That'd be 3, 6 damage, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. A lot of... Oh, we're so close. We are so close. I have a funny feeling it's going to come down to turn order in the next episode. So let's zoom out and wrap up for today. I always love how this game comes right down to the wire. We got 16 health on the Nemesis. We've got the Smoke Guardian out there, which we didn't silence. We have the Tempting Offer, which we can evolve, or we can hope to smoke the Haze Fiend before that. Our damage potential, we've got 1, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 5 is 16. We have 16 damage loaded up between Death Maiden and Astria. The Nemesis has 16 health. If we can somehow have Astria and Death Maiden go before the Nemesis goes twice, it's possible to take it out. I mean, this is how close this is getting. So I'm pretty confident that next episode will be the finale one way or the other, because if the Nemesis goes twice, I have a funny feeling we're going to get smoked. But we got him on the ropes. Alright, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Aeon's End Legacy, Chapter 5, The Darkest Night, and we are so close to winning and so close to losing. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.